Take two, because I didn't empty the Olympus camera file first. Dumbass. How's it going, everybody? Moose here in the garage today, and we're going to do a little bit of work on the Goldwing. I bought some new accessories for it, so I'm going to get into that today. Let's look at them. What these are cylinder head covers from Electrical Connections. And what they do is they cover up this little bit of ugly right here. These will go in here like that and cover those up and make it look all nice and pretty. So, we're going to install these today. I'm going to install the first one off camera, and then I'll do the second one on camera once I make sure I got everything right, because I got a few things I got to take off this first that won't need to be done. So I will remove the Rivco highway pegs, brackets, and assembly prior to showing you how to install these, because most people will not have these on their bike. Some will, some will not. If you have them, you probably know how they come off. But with everything, there are instructions that must be read, and I feel this is a good time to read the instructions from the Electrical Connections for the install of cylinder head covers. There's a lot of stuff to do on this, so let's get into that. Part number 09414. April 23rd, 2018, version 1. Apparently that's the only version they sell because that's the only version available. Installation instructions. Honda Goldwing and Tor cylinder head covers. Let's get into it. This sheet must be read completely to 1. Provide assistance / clarification to the installer, customer, end user, or others. 2. Avoid causing injury or death to installer, customer, end user, or others. 3. Prevent damage to vehicle and or / accessory or other. Hey you! Please, please, please read the instructions completely prior to installation. 90% of questions we receive could be answered simply by reading all the instructions before installing anything. If you have any questions or problems during the installation, please contact us as necessary. Phone support will always provide the quickest response. Installation of this product implies you agree with our sales, warranty, exchange, return policies found on our website. You can thank the lawyers for the next bit of fun. With that said, let's go. It is virtually impossible for us to be able to address every possible situation an installer or user will encounter. This requires both to exercise due diligence and to apply some level of common sense, aka no, hold my beer and watch this type of stuff. Important information in our instructions will provide in the following manner. Shop tip. Literally great info we have gathered from hands-on installs or customer feedback. Note. Important information regarding the installation. Pay attention. Caution. Failure to follow instructions could result in damage to vehicle and or accessory. Really pay attention. Warning. Failure to follow instructions could result in injury / death of operator and or passenger / others. For Pete's sakes, pay attention. Note, left, right, front, and rear are described in the seated position of the vehicle. A vroom. 2. Check local laws regarding the use of auxiliary lighting and electronics. Don't be that guy. 3. Use of owner's manual or service manual is recommended for installation. Sorry, more reading. 4. If so equipped, place motorcycle on center stand on solid level ground or engage the parking brake. Do it like mom is watching. Caution! When adding electrical accessories, always disconnect the battery and properly fuse new electronics. 2. Do not let the smoke out of the part. All electronics operate on smoke. When released, electronics are dead. Warning! Allow the vehicle to cool prior to installation, and when operating engine, allow adequate ventilation. Yep. 2. Never modify the kit in any manner. Doing so voids the warranty and places all liability on the installer and or user. Nope. 3. Never wires or install components that interfere with the operation of the steering, suspension, brake, clutch, gas, lever, pedal, grip, or any other operational function of the vehicle. Duh. 4. Never allow your accessories to cause distractions to remove your focus off the vehicle operation. Never forget that this is a high-risk sport. Don't make it higher risk than you don't have to. Major duh. 5. Never allow your accessories to cause distraction to others on the road. Supersized duh. Part listing, left cover, right cover, tools, supplies required, 8mm gear wrench or socket to install these. And on the back, it shows a little picture with arrows and stuff. It's all nice in color. Looks really nice. Caution, allow a motorcycle cooler prior to installation. Because let me tell you folks, these heads on motorcycles, they get a little warm to the touch. Especially if you're on a Harley. They will burn your skin off. Ask me how I know. 1. Look at your covers and determine the left and right side. The bend will go down towards the front of the bike. If you lay the covers side by side, as you show in the picture to the right, you can see the differences of the rear of the cover. 2. Locate the 8mm bolts. The front and rear of the intake is shown in the photo below by the arrows. 3. Place the cover in position. It's usually easier to start the rear bolt. Then place the bent portion of the cover behind the cowl. And then insert the front bolt. Tighten the bolts. Installation complete. Bam! There it is. Read it. We'll follow it. No beer in the house right now, sorry. So with that said, let's get into it.